Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new vlog. I hope you are all doing very well. If you are new here, then my name is Becky and it's lovely to meet you. And we're not at home for this vlog. We are in Devon. We have hired a caravan at Ladram Bay for the Easter weekend. So I thought I would bring you guys along. So we were lucky because we were able to get in the caravan early. Originally it said that it'd be open from about 4 o'clock. But they actually rang me this morning and said it was all ready, which was really good because it's a very wet, windy, miserable day. So we've come in, we've unpacked, got everything sorted, and we've just made some lunch. But we've got a lovely sea view, so I'll show you the view. So I don't know if you can see it with the rain on the windows, probably a bit tricky, but we can see the sea out there. So on a lovely sunny day, it's going to be a very pretty view. But yeah, we're just chilling. I've got some bread, cheese, ham, tomatoes. Leo's over here. You've got all your toys and that out, haven't you? You've got your cheese sandwich. We've already been playing Uno. And yeah, just getting sorted out. But I'll just show you a view. My mum and dad are with us. So not sure what we're going to do with the rest of today. It's only about lunchtime. Hopefully the rain will stop. We can go for a wander around. But yeah, I'll take you guys along. So we are going out in the wind and we're going to head down to the beach. You want to go see the waves, don't you, Leo? Yeah. So we thought while the rain has stopped, we will head out, get some fresh air and enjoy the afternoon. So this is the view from our decking area. So you can see the sea here, see all the waves. There is a barbecue down there as well. We've got this lovely decking area. And we do have the cushions for this chair, so hopefully if it does brighten up, we may be able to sit out here at some point. But yeah, let's get going. What have you found? All the pretty rocks. They're cool, aren't they?
I like it.
Let's go to the beach. So the caravan we're in, they must have 2 young girls because there's lots of toys, and in our bedroom there's like a few dolls and things. I don't remember if I mentioned we're at Ladram Bay, and this is where my mum and dad used to have their caravan, so I always come down here for weekends and in the summer. But yeah, very windy. Down the beach we go. Got the beautiful cottage here. You can actually hire this, that would be lovely. So when we last come here, the end of last year, they had a cliff fall. Yeah, do you see all the pretty pebbles? So I'm not sure, and you were allowed on, but obviously not by the bit where it had fallen. No, dear, so you can't go on. It just says please keep clear of the risk of rocks falling. Whoa, Leo! Just a bit windy. Leo, have you seen the size of that paddleboard? I think everyone could get on that.
I've got a bit of skin.
Very, very windy, isn't it?
I'm going to do this with my paint pens.
Oh yeah, you did bring your paint pens, didn't you? You could add it to the collection outside the caravan. Back up the hill we go. So we've now come up by the 3 rocks. I think we're going to go and get a drink. Can't 5p? See the sea from up here. I love watching the waves. Love listening to them. It's just very windy. But yeah, we're going to go up here and try and get a drink. So we've got the park area up here too, and there is a swimming pool and splash pad. So we've come to the arcade. Leo's straight on the 2p machines. Leo, what have you won already?
Already a bag of 2p.
A bag of 2p's. Cheers! So it's very wet and windy. We just went to the pub for a drink and now we're in the shop.
Hydra.
Very windy out there, isn't it, Leo?
Yeah, very windy. It's not windy, it's very, very.
So Leo's happy now because we're in the shop looking at all the little toys and things. But yeah, just making the most of it, even though the weather's not that great today. We just went and booked swimming for tomorrow morning, so we're going at 9 o'clock tomorrow. So that'll be fun, won't it? They've got a nice swimming pool here. Oh yeah, you did one in net, didn't you? We'll probably get a net down the beach though tomorrow. But yeah, so just having a nose around. Where's the Leo there?
Station.
Got a crab, and what's the other thing? A dinosaur?
No, it's a hydra.
Oh, a hydra.
I have a blue two-headed hydra with a horn.
Right, we need to get back up to the caravan, don't we? Out of the rain.
Look, this is you've caught a crab like this size before.
We normally do crabbing when we come down here, don't we?
Yeah, we are. The last day we're going crabbing.
Right, so let's get back up to the caravan out of the rain, and then we need to make some dinner. And I am wrapped right up. So back in the caravan now. What are you up to, Leo?
Making a quab.
You've already painted your rock, haven't you, that you got from the beach with your acrylic paint pens. We're letting that dry. What are you drawing on here?
A quab.
A crab? Doing a crab. They're good, aren't they, those pens? It's literally like painting, but from a pen. So they're really good. Got all your toys out, haven't you? And we're going to make some dinner now. We're going to have a chili. You're going to have spaghetti bolognese, aren't you? So yeah, looking forward to it. But still not raining out there now. You see the sea down there, still very rough. But yeah, well actually I think it is raining again now.
It is now, yeah.
But yeah, we've still enjoyed it, even though the weather's not been the best. And I think tomorrow it says dry for most of the day. So we're going to go swimming in the morning, aren't we, Leo?
Yes, swimming!
And then probably go to Xmouth, go down the beach. So just starting dinner, and we are going to have a chili. Lots of you will already know what I'm going to say if you watch my meals of the week. Leo isn't a fan of chili, so he's going to have a spaghetti bolognese. I will just take his out and serve with some spaghetti pasta before I add in the chili flakes and the kidney beans. It's raining outside again, so we're just going to have a very chilled evening. And then it is saying rain tomorrow morning, so we're going to go swimming. But then it says dry the rest of the day, so hopefully we can go to Xmouth, have a walk along the beach.
And crabs.
And Leo is drawing a crab right now with his paint pens. So yeah, we're going to start cooking dinner and just have a very chilled evening.
We have made pictures with my paint
Been
pens.
using your paint pens, haven't we, to do our Easter pictures?
Mine is Arlo,
from
the
the Good
from the
Dinosaur.
Good Dinosaur. That's where I got him from, and,
And
there's
I've
an
got
egg.
an Easter bunny.
And I got a black egg.
They're good, aren't they, these pens? You got these for Easter from Nanny and Grummy from Home Bargains.
And I have the look at these.
Good morning. I've got my cup of tea. The rain has stopped. It's been raining and windy all night, but it has stopped now. So we're going swimming this morning, and then it is meant to be dry the rest of the day. So hopefully it brightens up a little bit. For breakfast this morning, I've got some Greek yogurt, some raspberries and some strawberries. So we're all ready now. We've had breakfast. We're going to go to the swimming pool and then come back, get showered and ready for the day. You all ready for swimming, Leo?
Yep.
So it's still very windy, but the rain has stopped, so let's get going. Just a little bit windy, isn't it, Leo? All wavy again down there. Let's go round to the swimming pool. So our slot is booked for 9. I realised I forgot Leo's swimming goggles though, so I need to try and get some in here. You've got the crazy golf, you've got the gym up there, swimming pool, splash zone. And then the park. But yeah, very windy this morning. So we've had a swim and now we're going to walk back up to the caravan to get ready for the day. So on the way back up to get showered, we popped in the shop and I picked us up a pastry each to enjoy now. We're both hungry after swimming, aren't we? What have you got?
A blue lobster claw. Looks like a fish.
A blue lobster
That's
claw.
a 10 and that's enough for the eyes.
You wanted that for a while, haven't you? And we also picked up a pasty to have at lunchtime. So I'll show you them when we get back. So we have made it onto Xmouth beach. It is not raining, but it is windy, so I've just tied my hair back. But Leo's desperate to enjoy the sand. He's got his claw that he bought at the shop, bucket and spade, and we're just going to have a walk along. There's a doggies on their walk down here. It's definitely different when it's on a sunny day. The times we've sat on this beach and it's been really warm and Leo's gone in the water. But it's still nice to come down, enjoy being on the sand, isn't it, Leo? Find some shells. But there's loads of doggies having their walk. Lots of people around still. But it's just nice to be on the beach. What have you found?
It's that big blue one there.
Oh.
It's like half a shell.
There's lots of shells, isn't there? Lots of pretty ones. So the times we've come and hired a caravan down here before, I think I said at the start of the video, so when I was younger my mum and dad actually owned a static caravan at Ladram Bay. So as a child and like a teenager I used to come down every weekend and in the summer. So we're really like familiar with the area. And then the last few years we've just been kind of hiring a caravan. We just hire it with the company Newman's. And yeah, just come down for the weekend. Oh wow, very pretty shell. Yeah, we just hire it through Newman's and just come down for weekends here and there. And we've had some really lovely caravans. And there's a place along Xmouth front that was called Nicky's Bar. And we went there a few times for dinner in the evening. It was a really pretty restaurant. In the day you could get like pizzas and things downstairs. But when we last come, we were going to book a table, but they said they've actually moved location. But we've seen that people have been in there, so we're going to go and see what it's called now and what it's changed to. So nice to be by the sea though, by the water. Love listening to the waves. It's a shame we don't have the warm weather like we had at the start of the school holidays, but still nice to be out enjoying the fresh air on the beach. Even if it is a bit windy, I'm just glad the rain has stopped. So Leo's got a bucket of some shells. He found some pretty ones.
What's it called?
Lots of different ones in there, haven't you? So we've just come up to, I think it's called Sideshore.
My first show was
There's a cafe here and a few different little shops. And then there is a cafe over there, so we're going to go and have a nose. So we've come in what used to be Mickey's Bar, but it's now called Heydays, and we're going to get a coffee, a nice view over the sea, but it's nice and warm in here. You can see the dinosaur park, can't you, Leo?
yeah, and the beach behind.
Just over there, you see the dinosaurs. So yeah, very pretty in here. So I ended up going for a shandy. Cheers! So we've come down, so we were just up there and the sun has come out. Still windy, but nice little bit of sunshine, a lot brighter. So you've got one of the lifeboats coming in. They've obviously been doing some training. Leo's going on down to the beach. just been over to the toilets. Yeah, I'm coming. So we've actually got some chairs over here now because the wind has dropped a bit and the sun is coming in and out. So by the wall, it's quite nice. So my mum and dad have got the chairs out. We just walked along to the toilets. But yeah, it's quite nice now when that wind has dropped. Wow, someone's built a cool sandcastle. Maybe you could go and build a sandcastle now. Lots of people out walking, windsurfers. All the doggies are on here because they're allowed on the beach until the 1st of May. There are cool sandcastles, aren't there? Should we walk back along by our chairs and then maybe you could build a sandcastle? So we're just going to enjoy a little bit more time on the beach and then we'll probably head back to our caravan, chill for a little bit, and then this evening we are going for a carvery. We have booked a table, going to a Toby carvery, so that would be nice. But yeah, it's just very chilled. It's just nice to be on the beach and in the sand on our feet. Yeah, we love it down here. What have you found? Oh, that is pretty. Show it to me. A bit closer.
We found it. This has a lot of chips on the bottom.
That's a lovely one, isn't it? Leo's happy. He's over here in a big hole. And we're sat watching the kite surfers. So me, my mum and dad have got our chairs sat up here by the wall, and out of that wind it's lovely when that sun is out. It's really beautiful. It's just the wind is quite chilly, but back here by the wall we're a bit more sheltered. Leo's happy because he's over here digging a big hole. We've got the windsurfers that we're watching. So yeah, it's lovely down here now. Oh my gosh, Leo, what a big hole you've dug. You have been busy. When that sun's out, it's honestly so beautiful. Wow, Leo, how far have you got now? That's a huge hole. It's nearly as deep as you. Look, I can hardly see you. You have been busy digging. So back from the beach, and we actually stopped in Home Bargains, and I managed to pick up Leo the jewel tip markers, and these were $7.99. I've been looking for these in ages. I've seen lots of people pick them up, but my Home Bargains at home has never had them. So you've got like the thick end and the thinner end of the pens, and you've got all these different colours, so really happy with that. You can use that for his colouring. Got a nice cup of tea now, and we're just going to chill for a bit before we go for our carvery, and we're just enjoying some of this Cadbury's Dairy Milk with Lotus Biscoff. Really yummy. So yeah, looking forward to it. So we are coming out now for the evening, and we're heading for a carvery, and then probably come back and just have another really chilled evening. But it's lovely out here now. The wind has completely dropped. The sun is shining. So yeah, let's go get some food. So we had a really nice Toby carvery, and I actually managed to get a voucher on their app for 25% off our whole bill, so that worked out really good. And we've actually just come to Budley Salterton for a walk along the beach because it's turned out to be such a beautiful evening. It's actually quite warm now, the sun's been out, the wind has dropped, so it's just very pretty. So we're going to go for a little walk along the pebbles. So Leo's happy now. He can play with the pebbles. The waves are crashing in. Very pretty. So we've just been walking along the beach. Looks very pretty with all the colour little beach huts, and then you got a cafe up here, and we're going to keep going along a little bit further, and then we'll probably walk back down the path. But Leo loves being on the pebbles and throwing them in. You've got all the big waves, but it's turned out to be such a lovely evening. it is saying it's meant to be dry tomorrow and warmer than today. So fingers crossed we can enjoy being outside tomorrow. We'll probably head to a beach again. Just nice, isn't it, when you're down by the coast to make the most of being by the sea. And Leo absolutely loves it. So we're going to enjoy this evening, walking along the beach, listening to the waves crashing, and yeah, just enjoying it being warmer than it has been so far since we've been here. There's so many people here that are sat having like a little barbecue, or just as like a little fire pit, and it looks so lovely. I would love to do that one evening, especially because it actually feels really warm, so much warmer than it was this morning. It's actually crazy. I'm hoping you can hear me with the waves crashing, because they are very loud, but it's just so lovely to be by the water. What have you found, Leo? A shell? Oh, that's a very pretty shell. Oh, is it cracked?
A smaller one. Wait, Mum. Oh my god, it's one of these.
Oh, that's a perfect shell.
It's giant.
That's lovely.
Mum, it's the back of one of those you know, one of those things.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So this is the little seafood calf. We've just walked along and then come back down the path. They were little doggy trees. Looks very nice in here. Oh, is that flapjack I can see in there? And then you've got your seats. But it's a bar. So you can sit here with your glass of wine. And then here, you've got complimentary still and sparkling water on tap. And a doggy bowl. Looks very nice. People in there having dinner. Haddock and chips, £10. They've got a log burner in there as well. Looks very nice. People in there eating their dinner. Nice music. But it'd be lovely to sit out here, especially on a like really sunny evening. Very, very nice. So we are now sat on a bench, and Leo's stacking up some rocks, aren't you? Such a lovely evening. I think tomorrow we are going to bring like a little barbecue or a fire down and enjoy the evening on the beach. There's loads of people doing it and it looks so lovely, especially if it's like this tomorrow. Are they falling? It's hard to balance them, isn't it? Oh, nearly there. But you can see, look, the flag's not even moving. There's just no wind at all now. So different to what it was this morning. Happy Easter, Leo.
Happy Easter too.
What are you looking for? See if the Easter bunnies come.
Wow.
Wow.
So I got a bouncy egg. I've had one of these before. I got a chicken.
A wind-up chicken.
A giant. That is giant with a little bell.
What have you got in your basket?
These
Terry's chocolate orange.
is orange.
So we've got Terry's chocolate orange.
And a bubble.
A bath bomb. A wind-up chick. And a bouncy egg. Happy Easter, Leo Bear.
Happy Easter to you, my Leo Bear. Wish you a lovely Easter. I am so proud of you. Always my everything. Love you so much, Mum. Two giant ones.
Leo, look at that one. That's sparkly. That's a shiny lint bunny. Yeah. Pebbles that we painted yesterday.
I have no idea how many I got right now.
You've got a full basket already. I hope you're going to share this chocolate.
I'm going to put them in.
Oh, I need to sit on an egg. I need to move. I'm going to put the lint bunnies together.
I just noticed something.
What have you noticed?
Yeah.
Ah.
An egg. An egg.
You need stood on one.
An egg. An egg. An egg. An egg. Wow, I couldn't.
That was in your claw.
Yeah. An egg. A crab. An egg.
You missed one, Leo.
What?
Dinosaurs. Can you see any more?
An egg.
You definitely need to share these eggs out.
An egg.
I think there's enough in there for me, you, Nanny and Grummy to have.
An egg. An egg. An egg.
Do you think that's it? Do you think you got 22 eggs?
Yeah.
You're going to check in case you're missing any?
Right, 21 eggs. And an egg.
So it is a beautiful morning out here for Easter Sunday. The sun is shining. The sea looks very calm out there compared to the last few days. It looks really nice. Going to get a cup of tea and some breakfast.
You can hear me scrunching on the chocolate egg.
Leo's eating a chocolate egg already. And you've shared them out, haven't you?
Yeah, I gave you 4. Then you're going to have to find 2 chocolate eggs.
You've set them up a little Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt, yeah.
They're just getting up, aren't they? Leo was super excited to get up this morning. Yeah, it looks beautiful out there today. What's your favourite thing you've had for Easter this morning then, Leo? The bath bomb and the lint. You said this year, didn't you? You didn't want an Easter egg, you wanted a lint bunny. So you got lots of gold lint bunnies to enjoy.
And they have a nice chocolate crab to eat.
And a nice crab to eat. So beautiful out here. Really lovely morning. So it's a beautiful Easter Sunday. We have come down onto Xmouth Beach. It's actually very busy already. It's about 10 o'clock. Loads of dog walkers because the dogs are allowed on the beach here until the 1st of May. So there's literally doggies everywhere, which is nice to see. They're all running in and out the water. Leo, I think you've already been and put your feet in, haven't you? Was it cold? He walked straight down and put his feet in. And we've got our tents up and our chairs. We've got a little gas burner so we can make some tea and coffee. We went to Greg's on the way and picked up some bits to have as lunch. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy having this bit of sunshine on the beach. Leo can play. Yeah, really nice morning. I hope you guys all are having a lovely Easter. Well, have had a lovely Easter by the time you watch this. But yeah, it's a nice bit of sunshine today. You're going to go down to the water edge? Down we go. We see all the doggies on their walk. You've got the lifeguards out over there. They've got their flags out showing the safe area to swim. I think it'd be a bit chilly though to go for a full-on swim in there. Leo's finding lots of pretty shells. You've got a good collection, haven't you, in your bucket? That's a beautiful one, isn't it? But yeah, there's loads of people set up down here already. I bet it feels nice, doesn't it? The sand on your feet, Leo. But it's so much warmer down here than yesterday. Yesterday I was literally freezing because I forgot to bring my like windproof, waterproof coat down with me from the caravan. So I only had like a zip up like jumper, and it was very chilly down by the water's edge. But it's so different this morning. Oh yeah, I know. I can't think what they are. Leo's straight in. If I had brought his swimmers down, he would have wanted to go straight in swimming. He literally just does not feel the cold. But I decided not to bring them because he would have been tempted, and then I'd have been worried that he would have got too cold. You definitely need a wetsuit in this, don't you? And it is a bit wavy. But yeah, the lifeguards have got their flags out over there for the safe area, so you may get some people later. Leo, I bet your feet feel like ice. Make sure they don't get too cold. Kids just love it, don't they? It was coming for you. And then we're sat there in our tent. We've gone by the water, it's a bit more sheltered, but actually there's not much breeze at all. There's a little bit down here by the water's edge, but actually back it's very calm. So our plan of action for today is to enjoy a few hours down here on the sandy beach. And then I think we're going to go back via, oh wow, via Budley and get a cream tea in the little cafe on the beach. Go back to the Caravan, probably like have a shower, chill for a bit, have a cup of tea and just relax. And then later this evening we're going to take probably like a barbecue and create like a little fire down on the Pebble Beach at Budley, like we saw loads of people doing yesterday, and have an evening down there because it was beautiful last night down there. So we thought we could take our chairs, sit with the fire, take some drinks and hopefully enjoy a really lovely evening, because it was just so lovely down there yesterday. And then tomorrow morning we will be packing up to head home, so depending on the weather we may go somewhere for a little bit before we drive back. But yeah, it's turned out to be such a lovely weekend. Even though the weather hasn't been like really sunny the whole time, we've really had a nice time so far, and I'm looking forward to today, especially because it says the weather's going to be the best today. So yeah, looking forward to it. Leo, did you see over there, look, someone's got like, I don't know what you call it, is it like a hoverboard?
Oh yeah, no, it's like a surfboard, but it's like a thing in it.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. That's so cool, look, he's whizzing along out there. I have to keep watching these waves don't come and get me. Leo, your feet honestly must feel like ice. But yeah, a lovely morning. I'm gonna go and see if we can get a cup of tea in a minute. Oh, that's a big one!
Oh, it's going.
It's coming. So we've all got our Gregs, so we're going to enjoy this now. You've had fun playing in the water, haven't you? I bet they are freezing. You need to let them warm up now. Stay at the top here. We're going to have our Gregs. And yeah, it's just been really nice so far. So we've got our kettle going. It's whistling away to say it's boiled. Leo's building a big kind of, is it going to be like a big castle or a big mountain? You've got the lifeguard going along on the quad over there. But it's so nice. I love sitting here watching all the doggies. So I've got a nice warm cup of tea now. He's decorating his creation with some shells. Looks good, Leo. Leo, you've got the jet ski coming in. Lifeguards. They've been out checking. Woo! Nearly got me. He's coming. Still coming. Another big one. Just do not trip over, Leo, you'll end up in it. Second cup of tea. And we're just watching all the doggies, and there's a boxer doggy over there digging in the sand, reminding us of what Bruno used to do. I can't wait for him to come in front. So cute. So we're just packing up and we're going to go to Budley to get a cream tea, and Leo's managed to create a hole all the way through. It's like a cave, or is it like a bridge, or it's cool though, isn't it? You can see all the way through.
Now get ready.
So we have left Xmouth and we have come to Budley. We're going to go in the little cafe here and get hopefully a cream tea. Leo's just on FaceTime to his friend who moved to Canada. So he's just walking along on the pebbles, chatting away to his friend. But yeah, we're going to go along to the cafe down here and see if we can get a nice cream tea. When we come last night, the waves were crashing in here. It's definitely a lot flatter today. So I've gone for some chips and a lager. Leo's got a Coke, and you've literally finished your brownie, haven't you? Cheers. So I couldn't resist the sour cherry and pistachio cake. Yummy. So we just had a lovely time sat in this little cafe. It's really beautiful in there. They've got like the ropes on the tables, and we had a portion of chips and a drink. And then I even got myself, Leo had a brownie and it looked so good. So I treated myself to a sour cherry and pistachio cake, and oh my God, it was delicious. Very nice in there, nice music, just a really nice atmosphere. So we've come onto the pebbles now because Leo absolutely loves it. And we're just going to enjoy a bit of time here, and then we will head back. And then tonight we're going to find somewhere to go for dinner. And then hopefully come down on this beach and have like a little fire. And yeah, just enjoy being by the sea before we go home tomorrow. What have you found, Mr. Leo Bear?
This shell.
Oh, look how pretty
Nothing's in
that
it.
is.
I just found it when
So tiny. So we've come back to Budley, and we've come in the Salterton Arms, and they've got there is a cute boxer down, isn't there? We've been saying hello. His name was Walter. I don't think you can see him from up here. Oh, he was so cute. So they've got that Easter menu. So I was going to go for their steak, but actually they're doing a Easter roast. So I think I may actually go for beef again, even though we had a roast yesterday. Just sounds super yummy. Got a nice table up here. It's a very nice pub actually. There's a really pretty seating area. I don't know if you can see down there. That would be lovely to sit for a drink. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go for roast beef. Leo, what does your seat say? Best seat in the house. So Leo's happy. He's got my dad on the dartboard. So we've come down onto the beach, but unfortunately it is slightly spitting with rain. So I don't think we're going to be able to get our fire, which I've been looking forward to all day. Yesterday was the perfect evening for it, and then we went and got all the things today, and the weather wasn't saying it was meant to rain tonight, but it is. It's only like slight drizzle. We were hoping that it might kind of die off in a minute, but we will see. We have takeoff. We'll see if we can get our marshmallows on this. Leo's so happy because the rain has stopped, so we've got the fire going. We're getting our chairs out, and this is the perfect Easter Sunday evening on the beach by the fire. Leo, are you happy we've got your fire going?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, go careful, we've got our marshmallows to toast soon. Go really careful with that.
Smoke for a bit till they dry out. Yeah, burn out.
So we've got our marshmallows going now. Yummy. And there's actually another person set up a fire the other side of the beach, so it's not just us tonight. You enjoying your marshmallows?
Yeah, yummy.
They're tasty, aren't they? Happy Easter, everyone!
Only one thing missing, we ain't got a can of beer.
No, we didn't bring any drinks down with us, but we've had our marshmallows. Nice. Don't know if you can see over there, you can see the light of the other fire going down the other end of the beach. Nice way to spend our Sunday evening. So here's our setup on the beach. It's gone very dark now, but it's lovely. Lovely and warm by the fire. So we are in the car and we are heading home. We've had a lovely weekend in Devon. But time to go back. Hopefully the traffic won't be too bad to get ready for back to school and work tomorrow. So I hope you have enjoyed coming to Devon with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.